if I move the entire camera setup, I can get it to work. This is a little better. Yeah? Yeah? As long as it doesn't fall, I think we're good. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna try to be able to read comments while I do this. So I have my computer set up out here at the Pannon Station. Let me know if you can hear me and everything. Let's see. I don't know how to find it. Let me type in, maybe if I type in Klesh Guitars into YouTube, I can find my channel. Maybe if I go directly to my channel. Oh yeah, live. There we go. All right. So the reason I'm doing this is so I can read your guys' chat. And it's not coming up anyway. Oh, there we go. Hey. Yeah, awesome. Larry and Dabin, Prospector. What's going on, everybody? So hopefully it's not too laggy and everything. So yeah, please excuse the bad setup here. I was at Arapahoe Bar gold panning area yesterday with some Patreon supporters. And we panned out some stuff. I'm making a video, but I have to do this entire pan right here. So I was like, why not go live? Because I'm not gonna film doing all this. It's gonna take 10, 15, 20 minutes. If you guys have any questions, please highlight my name in the chat just by doing @kleshguitars. I have to lean forward to actually read them, but I'll try to answer your questions if you have anything. You got your gold strike pay dirt today, Ian? Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna pan this down. This is Arapahoe Bar gold panning concentrates from my fluid bed sluice. And I'm taking a break from filming because I really don't want to, the video is already 15 minutes long and I don't want it to, you know, get to that boring 18 to 20 minute area. So yeah, David Carlisle, hey, what's going on? I see that you highlighted my name, so, and yeah, what's going on? Ted Charp. How's the lighting? Can you guys see that all right? It looks okay. Let's see if we got anything here. I'm not gonna be able to zoom in to show you guys the extremely fine gold. We got a lot of garnets here though. There's a lot of garnets in there. This is probably weird without music in the background, but hey, there's a nice piece. Got a couple nice flakes in there. There's 3 flakes. I'll take it. Hey, Beretta Road Chronicles, blue pans give a higher contrast. Yeah, for some people. For some people, I'm sure that it does. For me, I prefer green. Plus the green looks better on camera and it doesn't glare as bad in the camera. A lot of this setup is very intentional for filming. But yeah, black pans are good. Blue pans are pretty good. There's another piece that I missed. Awesome. Hello from the Netherlands. Richard, what's going on? Why aren't you using the sluice goose? That takes up too much space. I'm in an apartment, so I don't use the sluice goose very much. I did make a video on it though. Rusty Gold Rush. Have you have any claims in Quartz Creek or Bugaboo? No, I do not. I don't have any claims at all, actually. Lambo Gang, what do you think for a starter of gold panning kit? So should be working now. Sorry about that. I'm outside. The Wi-Fi isn't the best out here. But what was that other question? Starter gold panning kit. Yeah, if you check the description of any one of my videos, you can find links to these pans, and all you really need is a pan, snuffer bottle. You can buy these cheap classifiers too on Amazon if you want, or you can go and get the expensive arbor fabricating ones like this and stuff. They're not necessary, they're just really expensive, but you know, I do this all the time, so Really though, a kitchen strainer from the dollar store works just as good. And it's only $1 or £1 if you're in the UK. Getting my Klesh Crumbs beginner bag in the mail today. Awesome, Disco. Digging it. Hello. Question, have you ever visited Colorado Gold Camp? No, I have not, but I heard about it. What's the best place to pan for gold in the US? That's a good question. Depends if you're looking for quantity of gold or just a nice area to pan. That's a loaded question. There's a lot of different places. There's pretty much gold in every state. Most states, the gold is recoverable, but there is gold in every state. Like in city, states like Florida, Louisiana, where there's no natural recoverable placer gold, you can still go metal detecting and find gold jewelry and stuff on the beaches, or find awesome. There's a lot of history in Louisiana. You keep going with these questions. Is there gold around Manitou Springs? Not really, unfortunately. Ogle Mountain, what's up? Wish I could have been there. Sorry if I'm missing comments. Love the videos from BC. Steve O. Knight. Awesome. Black Hills is where I prospect. Oh, in South Dakota. Cool. Cool. All right, let's pan a little bit. I'll get back to the comments in a bit. If I miss any of your questions, I'm actually going to rewatch the chat, and I'll answer your questions in the comments. So if I didn't answer your question live, check the comments in about an hour after I go offline, and I'll try to answer as many questions in the comments that I missed as possible. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. You guys will be able to hear what it sounds like out here at the panning station without music in the background. You'll hear cars and dogs barking and the birds and all that stuff. That is, if my iPhone can pick that up. Holy cow, thank you, Digging It, for the $20 super chat. Man, I really appreciate that. And if anybody's interested in supporting the channel, super chats are welcome, of course. Also, down below, there is a blue join button that's channel memberships. And my Patreon fills up. I have it limited to 100 Patreon supporters. But if there's any openings on Patreon, feel free to go there. It's a little bit cheaper over there, but you get the same exact perks if you click the join button, such as, going out gold panning with me like we did yesterday. That was a lot of fun. And everybody said they learned something, and that's, mission accomplished for me. We had fun. Man, there's some gold in there too. Let me spin this back. Maybe you guys can see it on this poor quality camera. And just a few flakes. Let me see. Right there. It's tiny, but it's there. Hey, Aunt Frey 302. I heard there's no gold here in Delaware. Yeah, Delaware is another state there's no gold. If you watch my episode on Delaware, when I did my 50 States of Treasure Hunting series, my Delaware episode, I am talking about how there's no gold in Delaware, and that's why I went metal detecting there at a historic area, where, as a matter of fact, I found the oldest coin metal detecting that I ever found. It's in that Delaware video. If you guys are curious to know what it is, it's from the 1700s, and I do some research in that video explaining what it is and how old it is and everything. But yeah, just type in kleshguitars in Delaware or your own state, so you can find, my episode in your state if you're interested. I still have a lot of states to go, but I got, 20 states done already at least, I think. All right, we're getting there, guys. Oh, thanks for becoming a channel member. Let me click on your name. Christy B. Curator. Thanks so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. Hey, from India, what's up? Thanks for stopping in from India. Yes, I see you saying India. Yes, Mumbai, India. Any mods here? If he gets annoying, just put him in timeout. Hey, from Canada, Quebec, what's up? Therian Victor. Wayne from Durango, Colorado. Let's go panning in Georgia. Yes, I do have Georgia planned. All right. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of garnets in this stuff. I know it's hard to see, but this is the best I can do with my iPhone. At least I'm able to read comments. Holy cow. Thank you, Robert, for the $50 super chat. Robert says, wasn't just talking about a live stream last night in GeoGuessr. Yes. So guys, what he's talking about, Robert, he's over on my Discord. There's a link in the description of most, if not all of my videos to my Discord, and also a link to my Twitch. I live stream on Twitch pretty much 2 or 3 times a day. So if you guys are interested in watching me play games like GeoGuessr and Minecraft and No Man's Sky and Skyrim and other VR games and stuff, if you're interested in that, that's always there. Sometimes it's, you know, early in the morning and I'm just bored and I want to play some video games, so I hop on Twitch. kleshguitars on Twitch if you're interested. Trying to get some followers over there. I'm already affiliate over there, but my average amount of viewers is usually pretty low, so I'd like to have some more people join me over there and laugh at me being bad at GeoGuessr. Hey, Will P. Been watching all your videos for about a year now. Thanks for the entertainment while staying home. Hope you can pick back up on your 50 states videos. Yeah, and you know what? I mean, even though it's COVID going on right now, and I had a lot of international travel plans backed up or canceled or whatever because of COVID, I'm still able to do these 50 states, most of the 50 states. I did have a trip planned to go back to Alaska in July, but that had to be canceled. I was supposed to go over to Europe again. That got canceled. So, I mean, you know, as soon as everything cools off, we'll be back at it. And, man, that's a nice flake right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's focusing at all. There's a piece right there by my fingertip. Just a flake from Arapahoe bar. I'm just grabbing them as I see them. I'm going to pan it again just to make sure I got everything. Awesome. Hey, Bubba, I stumbled on the largest bottle of Jet Dry I've ever seen. Tossed one in that package. It's as big as a regular detergent bottle. Yeah, you know what? This bottle of Jet Dry I've been using since the beginning of making these goofy shows. And this is the same bottle. I've actually, look at the bubbles coming out of it. I think I added some dish soap to it because I was too cheap to go buy some more Jet Dry, or I just forgot. And so yeah, the lid isn't even on it anymore. It's like snapped off. This thing is pretty bad. I don't know. Dish soap works just as well. It's just that the Jet Dry gives less suds. And on camera, again, I do a lot of this stuff is engineered for camera work, so I don't want suds, right? So that's why I use Jet Dry. But dish soap works just as good. Just a drop though. Yep, we got all the gold there. Sorry about the garbage truck in the background. Can't edit that out. Surfactant, says the Jones Soda. Hi from Costa Rica. What's up, Alejandro? You're the best. Thank you, Kyle. You're the best. Coin Dragon, what's up? Hey, Matt. Thunderbolt Travis. Any specific kind of pay dirt? Just got 3 beginning bags with the discount. Can't wait. I'll definitely post a video. Any specific kind of pay dirt? Oh, this one? Yeah. So if you're just joining, sorry. I did mention it in the very beginning of the stream, and I didn't mention it again. I have a lot of concentrates from Arapahoe Bar gold panning area in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. I was out there yesterday with a bunch of Patreon supporters. We ran a bunch of buckets through my sluice box. I dried it out, and I'm filming a video, but I had all this extra stuff to pan out, and I didn't want to film it for the video. It'd just be wasted storage. So I figured I'd go live and just share that part of this video with you. So yeah, I'm just panning Arapahoe Bar concentrates from the sluice box from yesterday's Patreon meetup. You guys will see that video probably 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. I don't know. Make sure you hit the notification bell and you'll see it pop up when it does. Hey, thank you, Matt S, for becoming a channel member. Holy cow, thanks, man. Dan Redding was there yesterday. Klesh Guitars, nice. I was a few minutes late. So Dan Redding was one of the Patreon supporters that was here yesterday, was with me yesterday at the Arapahoe bar. Cool to see you again, man. I'm in the process of editing that video. I got that entire first part where we were at the creek. That's all edited and saved. Now I'm filming the second half of that video. Like after I snap my fingers, then we're here panning the concentrates. So Dan knows what I'm talking about. Hey, Golden Pay Dirt Reviews, what's up? Klesh Guitars, good afternoon. Thanks, man. Good afternoon, dude. All right, my crusty rusty is filling up with dirt and garnets and stuff, so I have to clean crusty out. There's some gold right there. I know you guys can't see it. It's not a lot, man. It's just little tiny crumbs. So you're not missing out on too much. So don't worry that I'm not showing it on camera. It's not a big deal. It's just the process of doing so, which is enjoyable to me. Finding the gold is always just a bonus. I'm sure most of you guys think the same way that I do as far as that goes. Yeah, I got some nice gold there. Let me see if I can get that on camera, at least try for you. Let me clean it up a little better. There we go. Yeah. See the little, it's hard to see, but there's a little smiley face of gold right there in the top corner. It's not a lot, but it's cool. Let's grab that with the snuffer bottle and we'll continue on. Thanks guys for watching my show. If you're new, my name's Shane. My channel's called Klesh Guitars and I do all kinds of stuff on this channel. You'll have to go back in the video history and check it out. It's mostly treasure hunting on this channel. I do have like 3 YouTube channels. I have a Twitch channel, got a Discord. My YouTube channels are for different things. This one's for my treasure hunting stuff. I also have a finance channel and live stream channel. And I also have just a goofy random stuff channel and guitar related channel. What are those channels? I'm sure people in the comments, some people know, some people don't, most people don't. If you're interested, go ahead in the comments and let me know if you know what they are. All right, did I miss any super chats? Yes, Charles Muller. Remember to hit the like 95 and there's 225 people in chat. Thank you, Charles, for the $5 super chat and reminding everybody to hit the like button. Klesh, why is shipping pay dirt from you to Denmark so expensive? It triples the price of the beginner pay dirt. I know, right? Whenever I ship with USPS priority in a small flat rate box. Mainly because it's the safest way to do so. And it costs me out of pocket like $39 to ship it to anywhere besides Canada. Canada actually cost me $29 and everywhere else it cost me $39. So that's why it costs so much. And I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do. And I even canceled international shipping because I didn't want people paying so much. But so many people got mad. You can't make everybody happy. So the option's there. If you want to pay it, it's the options there. But until I can start hand delivering all my packages, which is something that I actually did last night. Somebody ordered some pay dirt like a couple miles from my house, and me and Heather are like, why don't we just go give it to him right now? So, I mean, we had like 30 orders last night, but we got this one order and it was like, I don't know, 7:30, 8:30, something like that. And we drove over to this dude's house and we're knocking on the door. He answers the door, I give him the package, and then we ran. I was gonna just knock on the door and run, but Heather talked me into kind of talking to the guy. So you never know. If you guys order pay dirt from kleshcrumbs.com, I might deliver it personally in the future. That would make some awesome videos though, right? Hey, what's up, Nicholas? Hi, brother, love your videos. Thank you, man. Heidi and Conan gold prospecting. Hey, Peter. What's going on, Heidi and Conan? Backyard prospecting, waking and baking, watching bro pan it out. Yeah, right now it's 10:54 a.m. my time. I'm in Golden, Colorado, and I'm just panning through some concentrates from yesterday's Patreon meetup. We ran 7 buckets through my fluid bed sluice at Arapahoe bar gold panning area, and I'm filming a video, but I didn't want to film this part because boring, right? So I figured I'll just live stream it. I'm sure you guys would appreciate that. Thank you, Ron F. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Dollar General store has the best tasting jet dry for your buck. I agree. Yeah, that's where I should go, is the dollar store. Because this stuff, I think it's like $2.59 or $3.59, or I don't even know how much this stuff costs. But it ain't cheap. And I mean, you're going to get ripped off on your pay dirt anyway, so why spend extra money, right? Most of the time. Just make sure there's a guaranteed minimum amount of gold. Otherwise, you're really risking it. I mean, I've done almost 100 pay dirt videos, and that seems to be the most common recurring theme. If there's no guaranteed minimum amount of gold in the description of the pay dirt that you plan on buying, just burn your money instead, in my opinion. Okay, we're almost done, man. We have this little bit to go. I'm not gonna live stream really super long, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Hey, what's up? Noah from Kansas City, Kansas. Watching from New Zealand. Brad Potras from New Zealand. Lieutenant Immelman says thumbs up. Vendetta Prospecting 4.50. Coin Dragon, what's going on, man? I know Coin Dragon from kleshguitars TV, my other YouTube channel. Hey, what's going on? Aaron Sampson 337. Vancouver, Washington, BMXer Don01. Watching from Peru, Jose. Awesome, man. Peru. Guys, definitely check out my Twitch channel, Klesh Guitars on Twitch. I've been live streaming video games over there at least once a day, sometimes 2 or 3 times. Playing GeoGuessr and other crazy games, VR, a lot of VR games. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's Klesh Guitars over there. I don't know if there's a link in the description of this video because I just hit go live and I didn't check the description or anything, but check any of my other videos for links to my other social media stuff. You'll find my Twitch and Discord, of course. Okay. Should we pan out the big stuff too? I have a whole bunch of big stuff we can pan. I was going to run it through this loose, but I could pan it out. Spend some more time here with you guys. Robert spent $50 on Super Chat, so I guess I have to stay for a while, huh? Let me see. Let me scroll up. Any plans to play Phantasmagoria again? Yeah, I've been playing this game called Phantasmagoria in VR on Twitch, and it's pretty fun. So yeah, I think I'll play that again. I just bought it. I only played it twice. The only time I've ever played it was when I streamed it. So you guys saw all the experience that I have with that game. So I think we will play it again, maybe later on today, even. I'll definitely be playing GeoGuessr again today on Twitch. All right, so yeah, I've been finding a little bit of gold. You know what? Let's pour out the snuffer bottle, and then you guys will really get a chance to see what I found from yesterday's Arapahoe bar run with Patreon supporters and channel members. It's not only Patreon anymore, it's channel members as well. Patreon is a little bit cheaper, but there's limited spots over there. So I think there's a few slots open in Patreon, but channel members is unlimited. It's just a little more expensive. I had to make it more expensive because YouTube takes such a huge cut. It's ridiculous. So that's why, if you're wondering why channel members are, $5 more, it's because YouTube takes a big cut of it. So I apologize for that. But the option's there if you want to support the show. Okay, I think we got all the, oh, there's another piece right there. That's it for the minus kitchen strainer size. You know what? Let's go ahead and pan this. First of all, I got to clean out crusty rusty. Let me straighten this up a bit. Is that better? Sorry for the tear. I have my iPhone hooked to a magnet to my tripod that I have attached to the wall. So it's kind of rigged up here, but it's all right. All right, give me a second. I got to clean out crusty. Okay, this is the behind the scenes stuff that you guys never get to see. All right, let me check some comments while I'm doing this. Weather here in Northwest PA is cold, wet, and partly sunny. I believe it's where you're from. I'm from northeastern Pennsylvania, but yeah, the whole state is just it sucks. How deep is Crusty Rusty? About 2 inches. Very, very shallow. Chris W with the Crusty Rusty emoji there. That's awesome. All right. Hey, thanks for hitting like. I'm gonna hit like myself. Look, I hit like on it right there for you. Oh my goodness, dude. Bitcoin right now is at $39,737 for one Bitcoin for $39,765. That is crazy. There it is. When do you think Bitcoin will correct? I thought it already would, but I mean, with all the institutional investors now, there's money locked up in Bitcoin that's not going anywhere. I think honestly, we had 50% corrections in the past. I think those days are unfortunately over. I would like to see a $20,000 Bitcoin again, just so I could buy more. But I've been pretty well invested since 2014. In 2014, I was over invested. I shouldn't have had that much in Bitcoin, but I'm glad I did, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to see anything bigger than a 30% correction. I don't think it's even possible, unless like Satoshi Nakamoto or that guy with the hard to pronounce name cashes his million Bitcoin out. I don't see anything, and I don't think he will. So I don't see any huge corrections going to happen. Where did you go on A-Bar? So I was at, where did we go? Take the trail, probably about halfway, pretty close to the end where the trees are and where the end of the park is. We were on the other side of A-Bar there. Okay, I got most of this cleaned out. We got to get the spoon. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. What's up, Nick from Canada? I love your channel. It's because of you, me and my little boys started gold panning and going camping and enjoying the outdoors for the past 6 months. Awesome, Bill. When did you start investing in gold? About 2012 for gold. About 2012 is when I started getting into coin roll hunting and looking for, that's how it started. A guy at work, Jim, he died. Unfortunately, he passed away. Jim Libinati. He was talking about it. He's like, yeah, if you go to the bank and you get a roll of pennies, half of them are usually copper, and the copper value in each of those pennies is worth 2.5 cents. So if you take them and you hold on to them, since you can't melt them down legally, you'll actually have 2.5 cents worth of copper for a penny. And so that got me thinking. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. So I got onto like the internet and Reddit and everything, and I was like, oh, I can actually find silver coins in the United States. So I started buying rolls of quarters and rolls of dimes and going through them and finding all this silver. I'm like, whoa. I was like, I ended up, in no time I had this big stack of silver coins, and I'm like, okay, I could turn around, I can go to the pawn shop or I can go to the gold exchange and sell them, and I could make a small extra stream of revenue here while having fun. So that's what I did for, you know, I mean, I still worked a full-time job. I was still working in a factory, night shift, 16-hour shift, 6 hours a day, or 6 days a week. But I was doing that on the side to, you know, just for fun and make a little extra money, actually. And then, you know, gold was out of my price range, of course. And I didn't buy my first piece of gold until probably 2015, maybe 2014 or 2015. All Metal Mike, Happy New Year, love your videos, thank you for your service. Thank you, All Metal Mike, I appreciate that. And thanks for the $5 super chat, dude, I appreciate it, man. Lanky White Guy's here, what's up, dude? I know Lanky personally, him and I like to go panning for gold here in Colorado. I collected coins and money because they always have face value. And that's true, that is true. Unfortunately, the US government is printing trillions of dollars because of like the stimulus and everything, which makes the value of the US dollar go down. So, I mean, pretty soon a loaf of bread's gonna be $5, $10, $20. You think that's crazy, but it's gonna happen. You gotta put your money into some silver, put your money into gold, Bitcoin, things of value, stores of value. At least some of your money, just even if it's 1% of your portfolio. Otherwise, you're gonna, you know, because US dollar's losing 15% of its buying power every year. It's crazy. What is the grossest thing that you have ever dug or panned? I don't know. I found a diabetes blood test strip in between $50 and a roll of coins once. That's pretty gross. I found that on a live stream on Klesh Guitars TV. By the way, if you guys are subscribed to Klesh Guitars TV, I am starting to think about getting more content over there, so definitely stream over there. Might be doing some more live streams. All right. We're cleaned out there. Let's do the big stuff. I don't think we're going to find any gold in here, so this isn't going to take too long. So we'll just pan this out quickly, and then I can get back to, well, I am going to dump out my snuffer bottle and show you guys what I actually found. And again, sorry if the audio quality's bad. I got to add some more water here to Krusty. Have a drink, Krusty. One for the doctor. Ah, not a sponsor. All right. Come on, nugget. If there's a nugget, if we panned a nugget, first of all, if I do find any nuggets or any large amount of gold or anything like that, I'm going to give it to the Patreon supporters that were actually out there helping me dig this stuff, because they didn't want to take anything home with them. They said they wouldn't pan it. So yeah, nothing in that one. Hopefully we find a nugget. I'd really be happy if we can give a nugget to everyone that was out there helping yesterday at Arapahoe bar. Man, I'm looking at the mountains over there right now. I can see the Rocky Mountains from my panning station here. And I want to go over there instead. I want to go do that now. I don't want to be here right now. I don't like neighbors, man. I mean, I don't hate people. it sets me off. I don't like hearing people walking around and talking, and I just want peace and quiet. You know what I mean? I think that came out wrong, but I think you understand. I gotta clean this out again. Crusty Rusty. He's done his service. Could you do a video on the best neighbor? What? Could you do a video on the best and worst pay dirts? Well, I can tell you the best pay dirt. That would be kleshcrumbs.com. Absolutely, I got to promote my own pay dirt. There's links in the description of most of my videos for it. And the worst pay dirt, I don't want to say a worst pay dirt because I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but I would say mostly the worst pay dirt is ones that have proven to be like, you know, the lower the, for me, I'm an ROI guy. I like to have a high ROI, a lot of gold for the money that you pay. There's a lot of companies out there where you'll only get, you know, 10%, 20%, 30% ROI, which is terrible. That's a ripoff, right? So those would be the worst companies, in my opinion, right? I don't know. All right, back to the pan, and look at this stuff, man. Can I zoom in? I don't want to touch the phone with my... No, I can't zoom in. Not too bad. Hey, Bubba, you sprung for a new trowel ballin'. Yeah, the other one snapped. So, yeah, I got a new little trowel and everything. This water is low. I don't have any water. This is the only water I have, so I don't want to leave you guys waiting or hanging. I'll save a little bit for myself. Krusty's more important than hydration. The Krusty Rusty's only about this deep. It's only 2 inches deep or so. Again, sorry if I missed any comments. If you highlight my name, Klesh Guitars, I'll definitely do my best to read it. Man, I really hope we find some gold. If we find some gold in this big stuff, I'm gonna be jumping up and down. My neighbors will know that I'm here, that's for sure. Hey, shout out please to Zach Rees. Big shout out to Zach Rees. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Left-handed panning, ambidextrous. It's sometimes necessary to have the right light hit this thing. In my videos, and there's everybody's favorite garbage truck driving down the road. All right, let's see what we got. Some mica, no gold. I'm not expecting to find any gold in this big stuff, but if we do, man, that would be awesome. Hey, Super Kid, I feel like this is a spoiler video to your upcoming weekly video. I feel sneaky watching this. Yeah, this part here isn't being filmed for the video. This is kind of like the behind the scenes stuff that I decided to live stream. But yes, this is part of a video. It'll be called something like Arapahoe Bar Gold Panning Area with Patreon and channel members or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to call the video yet, but it will have Arapahoe Bar Gold Panning Area in it. This is the concentrates from yesterday's outing with Patreon and channel members, which was a lot of fun. If you guys are interested, there's links below, probably. Hey, Schmoop, what's the luckiest bought pay dirt you've had? I would have to say the kleshcrumbs.com pay dirt, 100%. Jose Antonio, have you prospected anything from South America? I don't think so. I actually don't think I have. Hi from the Netherlands, Lewis. I am a true alcoholic and I've never heard of the Arapahoe Bar. Yeah, it's a exclusive place. It's pretty exclusive. How much do claims in Colorado start at? I don't know. I never looked into it really. I usually pan on public area where anybody without a claim can go. That's what I like to make my videos on. Also, I get permission to pan on other people's claims as well. So why buy my own when people keep offering to come visit their claim, right? I'm in a unique position for that type of thing. I bought a modern numismatist. I bought a $100 bag of Miners Depot pay dirt. I got a 65% return on investment on it. Yeah, dude, Miners Depot, I've gotten over 100% ROI on those guys already. Shane, where can I get a gold pan? Amazon? I don't know if you're in the US or any prospecting shop. And thank you, Matala Ma, €5 super chat. Greetings from Finland. Hope you find gold. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Finland is on my list. I want to go up to Lapland and do some gold prospecting up there. I was supposed to visit there this year, but COVID. So maybe 2021, this year I can go. I meant to say 2020. I had plans, but... Okay, now this is the very last of what I have to pan today. And then after I'm done with this, we're gonna open the snuffer bottle, we'll pan it back, and I'll show you guys what I got. And then I have to get back to filming the actual video, so I have to turn the live stream off and set my other camera up here. And then I have to edit the rest of the night. And that video will most likely be on Patreon and as a channel member tonight. So if you're a channel member or a Patreon supporter at the $5 range, the Sergeant range, you'll be able to watch this video tonight. Ann Kennison, do you know anywhere close to Laconia, New Hampshire to pan? I live not far away. Yeah, go up to Bath area and go to Swiftwater and I forget it's the Amanusak River. Is that the name of it? I'm bad with geography, but I think it's called the Amanusak River. In New Hampshire, there's lots of gold in there. Just make sure you're not on a claim or anything, and make sure it's not private property, and you're good to go. Oh, somebody bought a Crusty Rusty t-shirt. Awesome. Klesh Guitars, by the way, support this dude, Klesh, the best. Why do you call your pans Crusty, Rusty, and Auto? They need their own t-shirts. I do have Crusty Rusty t-shirts. If you go to kleshkrums.com, that's KLESHKRUMS.com, click the buy t-shirts link, and you can buy Crusty Rusty t-shirts. This is Auto over here from AutoZone. This is a lot better than Crusty Rusty because it holds a lot more water, but I only use Auto for like my bigger pay dirt videos and stuff. Okay, we're done panning. So let's clean up Crusty Rusty. Get rid of this water. Wait a second. Where's that bucket? You guys enjoying the behind the scenes stuff? And thank you SuperKid515 for the super chat. And yes, I actually do have Crusty Rusty t-shirts. They say, in Crusty Rusty we trust. And they come in all different colors and sizes and hoodies and all that awesome stuff. Okay, Crusty is clean. Let me show you how, see? Compared to Auto, all right? Crusty is just, I mean, I have, this is a layer of JB Weld on the bottom that Tom from Tom's Gold Dirt sent to me. I put on the bottom of Crusty to keep him from rusting because he started rusting through. All right, what next? Wow, 300 people watching. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. I put out at least one new video every week. What's up, Flower Gold Wizard? Oh, I didn't scroll down on the chat. I was looking at at my phone. Are you all moved into the new place? Oh yeah, so if you guys aren't on Patreon, you wouldn't know. But if you go to Patreon and you go to the private video where I show you the new house that I was gonna buy, and I bring you around the property and show you all the, the new gold panning stuff and all that stuff. That house, I'm not buying it anymore because I had a VA, I'm getting a VA loan because I'm a veteran. I had the VA inspector come through, do a real thorough inspection on it, And he found so much stuff wrong with the place that it wasn't worth buying. So I'm still looking for a house. And you know, there was, I mean, that place, it was awesome. It was on a gold claim, even though I didn't have mining rights to it. It was still on a gold claim. It was up in the gold bearing area, which would make it easy for me to access gold panning areas. And I'm still looking for a house in that area up in Black Hawk, Colorado. But yeah, there was so much stuff wrong with it. All the electrical was like, there were so many mice in the house that they were chewing through the wires, and the siding was rotting off the house. There was all kind of water damage. It was at the base of a hill. Like the foundation was bad and stuff. It was not worth buying. So I'm looking for something else. If anybody has any awesome houses on an acre plus in the mountains of Colorado, let me know. So yeah, set it on fire and start over. That's pretty much what I would have had to have done. And I'm pretty handy. I was willing to do a lot of stuff, but when it comes to foundations and stuff, yeah, I'm not going to spend $500,000 on a house that needs X amount of dollars to fix it, right? Right? So now let's go ahead. The Mac by the water. Yeah, man. All right, let's pour this out and see what kind of gold we got. Let's see. If I hold it here, folk, it's not too terrible. There's some flake in there. Flakes, flour gold. Basically, I mean, for 2 hours, let me make this look good on camera for you. If you can see what's in there. Too many suds. All those little specks you see, that's all gold. I'm gonna get rid of this water bubbles here. Let me tap it up into a corner. There you go, you can see it. That's about $1 worth of gold. I mean, it was a lot of fun being out there, hanging out with Patreon supporters and channel members. I do plan on doing more of these outings. I do a couple every year. And yeah, we got about $2 worth of gold for about 3 hours worth of backbreaking work. So totally worth it, in my opinion. It's all about getting out there and enjoying the day. If you disagree with that, hit the thumbs down button. If you agree, hit the thumbs up button. I'd like to know how many people are in it for the gold and how many people are in it for the fun. Because there's nothing wrong if you're in it for the money. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it is gold after all. It's real gold. And I found it. So yeah, there you go, man. Behind the scenes of a Klesh Guitars gold panning at home video. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. I put out at least one new video every week. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. How do I shut this off? I'm such a boomer. There we go. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.